Hello and welcome back to my series on Roblox Pet Incremental, where each video I rank up and show you the way how I progressed through the game. So rank 6 will unlock plasma, give me 2 times rubies and generate 5% of rubies per second. So what I'm going to do is rank up here. I'm obviously going to equip my best pets so that it starts doing the coin upgrades, and then the gem upgrades will do its thing. Now over here we have the ruby upgrades like how we did in the last video, and yeah, so now instead of converting each time I will get 5% each tick. So that means I can evolve all here real quick and I can focus on this plasma. Now plasma is an interesting one, but it's quite cool. So obviously you've got the upgrades like usual, so the way to get currency from this is stepping on these little flashing tiles. Now you want to upgrade plasma. You want to do cheapest upgrade each time. So there's the plasma multi, plasma max, which means you can get more tiles that you can stack on. Golden plasma, which means the chance of the tile being gold. Robots to make you, which is basically the way that you can automate the plasma collection. And then robot speed to make them go faster. And then you've got ruby multi and coin multi to help out with those two things. Real quick, I'm just going to see how I've not converted once, but I'm getting ruby per second or whatever. You want to obviously try and do as many of those upgrades as possible when you can, but also focus on doing plasma as well, because that will help once you get to a certain part where you can buy gold and ruby multipliers from it. I'm just going to check how much it is for the next rank up. It's 2.5 QD. I'm pretty sure this is one of the rebuffs, that is one of the faster ones. I'm just going to evolve all my pets and equip best. Might as well just do ruby multi whilst I have the coins to do it. How far am I from? Okay, I'm not too far from maxing out the gem upgrades. There's just one more upgrade. No, quite a few. So I'll do these gem upgrades for rubies over here, up to probably like there, where it's at 100 per. Now I said focus on the plasma, but I was doing a bit of ruby upgrades there, which is fine. Do a bit of plasma and ruby, mix it up, make sure you're getting both those upgrades going. Again, getting the plasma upgrade. You can still convert like gold into rubies if you want, but it's best to not, because you're already getting some per tick, so you might as well just let that do its own thing. I'm just going to get multi-egg whilst I can. I'm going to get ruby multi. And now I'm just going to evolve all my pets and equip them. So yeah, now I should have no gem upgrades left. Yep, coin and gem upgrades completed. So I need to focus on those at all. Get more plasma multi. Okay, I can buy some stuff over here. You want to kind of balance out the ruby and coin multi, because they're the most important, because you need coins for more rubies, but then you get more rubies from doing the ruby multi anyway. I'm not buying gems because I have the upgrades maxed and egg luck isn't that helpful. So then there's these two which I'll obviously be able to get those once I have the amount needed from by this multi, and now I'll go back to the plasma. I'll buy the plasma multi, and then the next one I'll be doing is getting an extra tile for 250 plasma, which shouldn't take too long to get it in a second. So now I'll buy it, and now there's 2 tiles now that you can get. 380 for the next plasma upgrade. There we go, I can buy that, and let me go back to the ruby upgrades because I've got some of those to get. Okay, now back to the plasma. No pet storage, let me equip best, evolve all, equip best, there we go. 570 for the next plasma upgrade, which I just bought now, and I'm going to save up for, even though it's 500 for the chance of getting a gold tile, I'm going to get 750 for an extra tile, so that now I have 3 tiles instead of 2. There we go, buy that, and now I'll save up for 500 to get the chance of a gold tile. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, gold tiles give 5 times the amount that a normal one gives. I'll try and see if that's true if I get one. 5% chance. So the normal one gives me 24, but a gold one gave me 120, which is 5 times the amount, so I was thinking right. 750 for a better chance at getting a gold tile, so I'll get that. Now I can focus on these a little bit, get the multi-open egg, which is quite cheap. Now wait here for a second until I get ruby multi-upgrade. Perfect. Back to getting 8 pets each time. Next upgrade for plasma is 855, I think. Yeah, 855. So we'll get that, and then the next upgrade is getting a robot, which will help for when I'm trying to buy ruby upgrades, because then the robot can do like collect plasma for me whilst I'm busy. There we go, got robot. Here it is. It's quite slow to start off with, but that's why you need upgrades to speed it up. And it's not directly going for the plasma tiles. It just goes in a random direction and then randomly picks them up. Alright, we'll buy these upgrades. $1,125 for an extra 5% on chance for having a gold tile spawn, so that's good. I think next I will get another tile to be on my plasma tiles, which is only 2,250, which I have now. Get 1,700 plasma for a better chance of getting gold tile. obviously don't get distracted whilst doing this, and remember that you need 2.5 quadrillion for the next rank up, 1,500 for robot speed. I'm just going to wait on that for a little bit because I'm focused on this myself. Right, pet storage is max, so I need to evolve all in the quick best. Upgrade that, and I'm gonna do some of these upgrades real quick whilst I'm here. So all I can do, I'll probably just do a little bit of egg look because egg look isn't that expensive and it gets this task going. Perfect. So what can we buy next? We'll buy robot speed. Buy it again. And then we can get these multipliers here, gold and ruby. So we'll get ruby first. And then we'll get coin multi. And I'm gonna do those two upgrades again. We're at a certain price. There we go. $3,000 for that coin upgrade, which I can now do. Now we'll go back here. 2,500 for better gold chance. 3,000 for more plasma. Right, pet storage is full. Do that. Now I'm basically halfway to pet clone, but I'm gonna spend it on this because it'll make it faster anyway. I think I'll leave egg look there because it's at 10,000 and like at least 10,000, and we don't want to go past that really because it's not that helpful. Right, I'm probably going to save up to 6,750 so I have the max amount of tiles that I can possibly have, which is 5 tiles. There we go. Now that's maxed, so then it makes this look easier to go through. Get gold tile, 4,300 for the next plasma multi, which I can now buy. And next up I want to buy 5,700 for better gold chance, which I can now buy. And then 8,500, but first I'm going to get 6,500 for more plasma multi. There's the plasma multi, and now I'm going to try and get the gold tiles for 8,500, which I can now get. So that upgrade is maxed, so I don't need to focus on that. I'll just get 5,000 for the next robot though. See how much more gold tiles I'm getting because it's a 40% chance of being a gold tile. There we go, got 2 robots as well. So now I've just got these 4 upgrades to focus on, which looks very nice when it's presented like this. I need to evolve my pets to quick best, and I also need to buy pet clone over here. For robot speed, and I'll get these upgrades there. More robot speed. Plasma is quite slow at the start, but it does become really fast as you progress the game, like how everything else gets faster because you get more upgrades, and that helps out massively. Get robot speed again because I'm about to do some stuff with ruby upgrades. Should be fine. No pet storage, that's fine, I'll just evolve all. Do those 2 upgrades right there. 15,000 for plasma multi, which won't take long. Got that. Now I can do 17,000 for the robot speed. Go over it and focus on ruby upgrades for a second. 82,000 for this. Yes, I could convert into rubies just if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that because, like I said earlier, I'm getting 5% each tick or whatever. Now I'm going to do a bit of egg look because it's not too expensive compared to my other upgrades. I need 15,000 per each of these upgrades here. So I'm just going to do the ruby one first and then I'll get the gold one. There we go, perfect. Now I can get more plasma multi for 22,000. Upgrades, which we can. We want 20. Yeah, we want 20. I'll go with 25,000 for the robot speed. And now we need 23,000 for each of the coin and ruby multiplier upgrades. I'm at 1 QD right now. I need 2.5 QD. I'm just going to spend over it real quick. It's telling me to buy this upgrade 10 times. So I'll do that just so it gets this out of the way. Evolve pets, that's good timing. And now it's telling me to reach 2.5 QD, which is what I will do. Save up 34,000 for gold multi, which I can now buy. Now we'll save up again for ruby multi. now I'm just gonna probably stay next to the rank up machine, because I'm almost on 2.5 quadrillion. Almost right, I'm at 2.5 quadrillion. Now it says reach rank 7, so that is the end of the video, and I will see you in the next video.